I'm here today to show you the Cricket Transfer Aid from the Helping Hand Company. This is the unit. It's a totally adaptable unit that will accommodate from, say, an 8 to 10-year-old child right up to 6'2" with a maximum weight of 22 stone. It's very easily adjustable. We're not going to go right into the adjustments today, but the whole top section does drop down to make it lower for the smaller client. The knee block also can be adjusted, so if you needed to bring the knee block closer to your client or away from your client, we can do that too. So let's just now show you very quickly how the unit works. We open this up like so. As we bring it into the client will put one foot to here and the other side. And then as I push the unit in, you're going to walk your feet forwards for me. That's it. And we want your toes pretty much touching that front ring. That's lovely. Okay, then, very important, we put the brakes on. What we've done here is that we've reduced the amount of space that the client has got to work in. Now, let's bear in mind here, if they were in a wheelchair or a glide about, something with brakes, that would also have the brakes on as well. So this section is all very small, very secure, and nothing can move. With this in mind, we've only got this small space, so the client has only got a small space to fall into. And the only place that they can fall during the transfer is back down into this chair. They now have the options of getting themselves up, so they can either pull from this front bar, or if they can reach, they can push up from the side bars. Or indeed, when we're working with, say, the CVA clients or somebody that's lost the use of one side, amputees, that type of client, they can lay the arm along the side like so and grip here, just to give them that little bit of extra whammy in order to get themselves up. So when you're ready, however you like, you can stand up for me, and then I'll bend the knees and sit straight back down. Good. I'm now going to close the back. It's that simple. Once the client is on the unit, you will always encourage them to hold on to this front bar. Many clients will in fact make themselves comfortable and lean back and put the hands to the side here as if they're in an armchair. But we're going to transport on the Cricket. So as well as doing the transfer, we can move from room to room. The hands are now the widest part of the unit. So if we went through a tight doorway, it's the knuckles that are going to get it. Okay? So we're going to hold on to here. Also what that does is it promotes the good posture. So now we take the brakes off and we can move. The client will always travel forwards. So you can either pull from the back here, and it's very easy. This unit is very manoeuvrable. You can move somebody with one finger. Okay? And you can turn them right the way around, right within the own space, very easily. So as I say, you can either pull from the front so that you've got the eye contact with the client, or you can push from the back. Because it has that fifth wheel underneath the foot plate, which is just here, that's what enables it to turn right within its own space. So when you're working in a confined space like bathrooms, small rooms, etc., this works very well. Now at the back here, this is designed to go around the pedestal of a toilet. So you can now transfer somebody directly onto the loo. So to transfer somebody back into a chair, bed, toilet, whatever, you just bring them back. We can see now at the side exactly where the bottom's going to go when the transfer takes place. Again, we put the brakes on. Now, when we do the full stand, that's great, and that's what we want people to do. But with the Cricket, if somebody can't achieve a full stand, they don't actually need to. I can just ask you to lean forwards a little. I'm going to remove the back pads. Now, I want you to imagine that you're tired. It's the end of the day, and you can't stand right up. Okay. So what you may be easier to do is to come bring your hands down onto these side bars. I just want you to push your bottom up a couple of inches as though you can't stand right up. That's fine. Down you go. So you don't have to achieve a full stand. You can, and that's what we want you to do, of course, but you don't have to. The cricket can also be used as a physio tool. So if we've got a client that needs to practice their sit to stand, we can put it around them like so with the brakes on, and they can practice that sit to stand to strengthen the muscle groups. Okay, the company does offer self-assessments and so on with occupational therapists and so on in the community. And the big thing at the moment is the fact that the cricket is used by one carer. So whereas lots of transfers, you know, you'd need two carers to get somebody up out of bed and so on and so forth. Depending on the client, the cricket you can use with one.